Hey guys, want to do a quick video and show you. I got a bunch more parts in for blue. Check this out. Got these, which have Chevy wire end and a Ford wire end. So I can use my HEI distributor and put those on and they won't have no problem. I did have to get a 289 intake to run with those heads. I also bought, as you can see, a bunch of stuff. I got a Millings oil pump up there, high pressure, high volume. Yes, it is a high pressure and high volume. So it should carry like 80, 85 pounds. I got Excel Racing plugs. I got volt gauge. I got a tachometer with a shift light in it. What else did I get? Oh yeah, and I got special push rods. I ordered push rods, hardened push rods, the right length for these 289 heads. Speaking of that, the 289 heads came back from the machine shop. You can see they've been ported. They've already been ran with these valves in them on another motor, but these are what I was telling you about with the valves. That's right. Just cleaning them up. Cannot remember. I think they're 194 160s. So, as you can see, they've been drilled out for the Windsor. So those are all ready to go. These are the headers that I got in. Show you guys what they look like here. Come here. Well, I'm just trying to get to where you can see them. Full stainless steel. And they got the little... I'm not going to go that daggone small, I don't think. I don't know. They're not no big monster 3-inch ones or anything like that. It's not going to be a high... Oh, damn, they're heavy. It's not going to be a high RPM motor. It's just... the cam's good for 1,500 to 6,000, so it's not going to say any more than 6,000. Oh, yeah. High torque starter. What else did I get? I don't remember what's in that. Freeze plugs. Oil filter. Yes, I'm running a Fram. I have had no problems with a pH 8As. Use them on all my Fords. But yeah, I had to use the 289 gaskets for the intake because the ports are a little different on the Windsor versus the 289. The Windsor ports don't line up quite the same. They were a little closer on the water port. Oh, I don't know if I can show you. It was different here. So, and no, these are not opened up any. I didn't see there. This is a little different around here. The gasket was. But anyhow, no, they're not. The intake's not opened up because, like I said, it's going to be a high compression, low RPM motor. So it'll make a lot of torque. Hopefully down low, mid-range type torque. It has a 513 rear gear in it. It's going to be just something I haul stuff in and things like that. So, oh, and I got a crank. Let me move this. Talk about old snowblower. This is as old as me, 1971, and I got stickers on it years ago. I was goofing around, but I got it from the recycle. Brought it home. They bent the auger in it, so I took it all apart, straightened the auger out on it. I mean, this thing fires right up, first pull, every time I need it. Yeah, it's painted black. It's actually painted with bed liner because it looked like crap. Anyhow, so yeah, I got a crank in the house that is a forged steel crank that'll go in it. So I'm fighting RSV, and that's why I can't breathe real well right now. So I just want to show you guys a quick parts list and let you know what I've got planned for this summer. I still have to buy pistons and rods. I'm going to go with a Hypertech piston, and I'm going to go with a forged I-beam rod, Eagle rods. When I get those, I'll show you guys that. And then when I start assembling her and tearing her apart and all that good stuff, I will because blue won't fit in the garage. It's too daggone big to get the engine out of. There's not enough room. So I'm waiting until spring where I can pull it up behind the garage, yank the motor out, bring the motor into the garage, rebuild it. I'm going to redo the engine compartment in blue while the engine's out, clean it all up, paint it, stuff like that, straighten out some wiring, and put that back in. And over the next year, my plan for blue is to either recover the seat or replace the seat. I would really like to go with like a set of buckets with a console or a split bench with a console. Was looking at a 99 F250 seat to stick in it possibly. Also going to put new cab corners in it, fix what's going on with the floors. It's got some spots and I need to fix in the floors, and then eventually I'll repaint the truck again. It's just an old girl work truck. She's been a work truck her entire life. She went from being a Miamisburg city truck to being a farm truck to being Mike's daily driver for a little while. And then when he passed away, he had actually parked it for a few years because he had the newer Super Duty that he was driving, and he parked blue because it was only basically used for hauling. So it sat for a few years, and then he passed away, and it sat for a few more years after he passed away. When Chris gave it to me, it was absolutely DOA. It didn't run. The fuel lines are rotted out. The brake lines are rotted out. And, of course, when I did that, the master cylinder blew, and then wheel cylinders blew, and it just snowballed into so much stuff in it. Just to get it to where it would run, I had to fix the electrical because some jackass while it was sitting ripped the freaking... it had one of them big plugs for the... trailer lights because he used to use it for pulling a fifth wheel. Gooseneck. Some jackass had cut that off and ripped it off the freaking truck while after he passed away. So when I got it, it had no tail lights, no nothing working. So I had to rewire the back of the truck, got those working, and as time's gone by, it shorted out the wiring for the headlights. Now it's got an aftermarket switch and crap in it. But anyhow, hope you guys like my channel. Please like and subscribe, and when I start doing blue, hopefully you guys will like my channel. I'm trying to do something a little different. I did sell the Vet. I didn't get hardly anything for it, unfortunately. The guy was nice. Like I said, I couldn't afford to finish it stuff. So hopefully, there's actually, if you look right there, there's still a couple more pieces of carpet I got to get to him. And I think there's some parts up there for it. So when he got it, I had already put all the new carpet in the back of it, and redid his floor mats and stuff and fixed his dash. So it came out to be a fairly decent car. I mean, like I said, I would drive it but around a block because it needs some work. But I'm going to jump off here because I cannot breathe. So please like and subscribe to my channel, and you guys have a very good evening. Thank you.